Alright, let's cut right to the chase. Some of y'all are in relationships that are draining the life out of you and you might not even fully realize it. Are you genuinely happy or just comfortable? Do you feel seen, heard and valued, or are you constantly walking on eggshells? It's time to wake up and smell the coffee. This isn't about pointing fingers or making you feel bad. This is about empowerment. Today, we're going to dissect what a healthy, thriving relationship looks like and contrast that with the red flags of an unhealthy one. You deserve a relationship that adds to your life, not subtracts from it. So, lean in, listen closely, and be brutally honest with yourself. Let's go. Let's get down to brass tacks with the first big one: communication. Healthy communication is about open, honest, and effective sharing. It's about creating a space where both individuals feel safe enough to be vulnerable, and to be heard without judgment. Think about a couple, Sarah and Ben. Every evening they sit down, turn off the TV, put down their phones, and talk. Sarah shares her frustrations from work. Ben talks about his worries. They listen, validate each other's feelings, and offer support. Contrast that with Lisa and Mark. Lisa's upset but doesn't tell Mark. She stews on it, gives him the silent treatment. Mark either clams up or blows up. One is building bridges, the other is building walls. Studies show that couples who communicate effectively report higher levels of happiness and intimacy. Hiding your feelings or constantly battling it out breeds resentment and misunderstanding. So, what's the takeaway? Set aside dedicated time to talk, no distractions. Make it a non-negotiable part of your day. Ask open-ended questions and actually listen to the answers. If one of you is resistant, talk about why. Open communication isn't about winning an argument, it's about understanding and being understood. Take a hard look at how you're talking and listening. Make time for what's important to you. If your relationship is a priority, then making time to communicate effectively has to be at the top of that list. It's an investment that pays the best dividends. A partner who feels like a true partner, a home that feels like a haven, and a connection that nourishes your soul. Start today. Make that commitment. Let's move on to trust. Trust is the foundation upon which any strong, healthy, and lasting relationship is built. Without it, you're essentially trying to build a skyscraper on quicksand. Think about a friend you trust implicitly. You can tell them your deepest secrets and you know that information is safe. They have your back. They show up when they say they will. Their words align with their actions. Now think about someone who betrayed your trust. It creates anxiety, suspicion, and emotional turmoil. Trust isn't something that just magically appears, it's built slowly, consistently, through trustworthy actions. Conversely, trust can be destroyed in an instant by a major betrayal or slowly chipped away by small dishonesties. When trust issues creep into a relationship, they bring anxiety, stress, suspicion, and resentment. A relationship without trust is like a job you hate. You're always on edge. So, what's the practical advice? Be consistent and reliable, do what you say you're going to do, be transparent, don't hide things or be deceitful. If trust has been broken, rebuilding it requires genuine remorse, accountability, and a sustained period of trustworthy behavior. A relationship built on trust allows both partners to relax, be vulnerable, and truly connect. It frees you from suspicion and allows you to focus on loving and supporting each other. So, ask yourself, is the foundation of your relationship built on solid rock, or is it a house of cards? Chapter 3, Respect, the air your relationship breathes. Mutual respect is like the air a healthy relationship breathes. Without it, everything suffocates and eventually withers. Picture a relationship where both partners truly value each other's opinions. They might not agree, but they respect the person's right to have that perspective. Contrast that with a relationship where one partner consistently belittles the other. This isn't just unpleasant, it's deeply damaging. It erodes self-esteem, creates resentment, and makes the disrespected partner feel small and unheard. Respect fosters a positive, nurturing environment where both individuals feel safe and appreciated. When you feel respected, you're more likely to be open, honest, and vulnerable. A lack of respect can manifest in many ways, some overt and some subtle. It can be in the tone of voice, the roll of the eyes, the constant criticism, the invasion of privacy, or the disregard for your partner's time and commitments. So, what's the actionable advice? Always listen actively. Put down your phone, make eye contact, and truly focus on what your partner is saying. Don't interrupt. Try to understand their perspective before you respond. Paraphrase back what you heard to ensure you got it right. Make a conscious effort to appreciate your partner's perspective, even when it's different from your own. Respect boundaries. Everyone has personal boundaries, physical, emotional, and mental. Healthy relationships honor these boundaries. If your partner says they need space, respect that. Respect is earned through respectful behavior and must be given freely and consistently. It's a two-way street, a mutual exchange. If respect is missing, that's a giant red flag. A relationship without mutual respect is an unhealthy power imbalance. Don't ignore it. It's a recipe for disaster. Chapter 4. Support. Are you each other's cheerleader or biggest critic? Are you lifting each other up, encouraging each other's growth and dreams? Or are you dragging each other down with criticism, doubt, or indifference? Consider a partner who genuinely encourages your dreams. They listen to your aspirations, celebrate your small wins, and offer a shoulder to lean on when you face setbacks. That kind of support boosts your self-esteem and gives you the courage to reach higher. Contrast that with a partner who dismisses your dreams as silly or unrealistic. Healthy relationships are fundamentally supportive. This doesn't mean you have to blindly agree with everything your partner wants to do, but it does mean you approach their goals and struggles with a spirit of encouragement. Supportive relationships have a profound impact on self-esteem. It's about supporting each other through the everyday stuff too, offering comfort when they've had a bad day, helping out with responsibilities, or simply being a present and empathetic listener. So, what's the practical application? Celebrate each other's achievements no matter how big or small. Actively look for ways to offer support. Don't always wait to be asked. If you know your partner is stressed, ask, "What can I do to help lighten your load today?" Sometimes the best support is just being present and listening without trying to fix everything. If your partner's dreams seem far-fetched, have an honest, respectful conversation. Support is a reciprocal dynamic. It has to flow both ways to be healthy. A healthy relationship is a partnership where both individuals feel championed and cared for. So, take an honest look. Are you truly supporting your partner, and are you feeling truly supported in return? Your happiness might just depend on the answer. Chapter 5. Independence 2. Whole people make a stronger we. Maintaining your individuality is crucial for a healthy, long-lasting partnership. Think of a couple who have their own hobbies, friends, and interests. They respect and encourage these individual pursuits. This enriches the relationship and makes their time together more vibrant. Contrast that with a couple that does everything together, almost to the point where they've lost their individual identities. This level of enmeshment can lead to suffocation, boredom, and a lack of personal growth. Maintaining your individuality prevents unhealthy codependency. A healthy relationship is made up of two whole, independent individuals who choose to be together. When you have your own interests and activities, you bring more to the relationship. Independence fosters respect. When you see your partner thriving in their own pursuits, it can increase your admiration and respect for them. So what's the practical tip? Encourage each other to pursue personal interests and maintain individual friendships. If your partner wants to take a class, join a team, or spend time with their friends, be their cheerleader. If you're hesitant to pursue your own interests, examine that. A secure and healthy partner will want you to grow and be happy. The goal is to find a healthy balance between we time and me time. Both are essential. Too much me time can lead to disconnection, but too much we time can lead to resentment and a loss of self. It's about two strong trees standing side by side, their roots intertwined, but their branches reaching for the sun independently. That's the image of a strong, healthy, independent partnership. Alright, we've covered a lot of ground today. We talked about the vital role of open communication, the non-negotiable necessity of trust, the absolute requirement for mutual respect, the power of genuine support, and the surprising strength found in maintaining your independence. These aren't just nice ideas, these are the pillars of a relationship that thrives. If you're recognizing some of these dynamics in your own life, you're already one step closer to making positive changes. So here's what I want you to do. If this video resonated with you, take action. Like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear this message, and subscribe to this channel. Leave a comment below. What was your biggest takeaway? You deserve to be in a relationship that nurtures your spirit and brings you genuine joy and peace. It's not a fairy tale, it's a reality you can create, but it takes awareness, courage, and sometimes tough choices. Now go out there and build something amazing.